Hello, welcome on back to the episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are doing that excavation. Terrain removal. What we're looking for here. We're not trying to mine resources. Don't need any more crushed stone. I got plenty of crushed stone as it is. I know I can't drill it. I'm doing an excavation event. Game. Is there anything here we can actually gain access to at the moment? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh, I can get in here. Though it doesn't really lead anywhere. No. What's going on down here? Oh, hey. Cargo container. It is. So those look like RCS blocks. Yeah, they are. Okay. Cool. Now, whether or not we're going to be able to get out of here after I've excavated, I don't know. Oh, hey. There's the cargo box. I think there's a bit of an opening here. Kind of. Okay, I can get out here then. Okay, so this is the back of the ship. Gotta be, right? Because those are thrusters. We just happen to find an opening into the side, then, what I'm guessing. Or getting at, or understanding, or whatever. What's going on up at the front of the vessel, then? I'm still not sure what's so special about this point of interest. We never did excavate the Titan wreck on Akua either. So out of curiosity, can we can't disassemble that? Got it. Hello, cargo box. Core. Found the core. Oh, gotta reload the drill. Of course we do. There's a door down here. Should we blow up the core? Nah, I'll just shoot the door. Oh, speaking of core. Is there a faster drill? It's starting to actually see the room now. We're starting to see something actually take shape. The door. We can just walk by. Cool. Shut a door. Wait. You don't need that. Okay, so elevator led down the what? This? Which is a ramp. leads down where? Nowhere? Nowhere. Oh. I see, this is supposed to be an entrance. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to come up through there, okay. Ship is kind of weird. And excavating is not at all what I'm expecting to actually uncover. Oh, O2 station. Anything in the actual fuel tank? Can't access it, okay. I'm glad I brought some quite a few of the drill charges with me because I feel like this is going to take a while. On Windows. Earth Windows, no less. I'm very interested in knowing why this is a special point of interest. Like, I'm waiting for us to find a sign or something that gives like a little bit of a story or something. Whether or not we do is beyond me, but... How's this going? Down to here. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so this connected up with the rest of the cargo that we saw before. And an elevator that apparently I missed earlier. Is there anything special on this side? Compared to the other? Still waiting for that sign to show up. Probably isn't one, but I wanted it to be a thing. We wanted it to be a thing. What if they're gonna have a quest in this game? Like, go retrieve, you know, like 1,000 wheat. Maybe not 1,000, but... Oh, hey. We use this? Can't. Maybe not 1,000? Maybe like 100? Go farm me 100 wheat? Something like that? 100 seems reasonable. Considering how much of those you can actually plant at once. I'm doing a lot of excavation right now. Not really seeing a whole lot for it. Anything going on down here? Why does this spot exist? Just a hole in the ship? So what is this? Oh right, the medic station. Okay, found a window. I think it's a window. Yeah, it's a window. Okay, so this is an edge of a ship. And most likely this way is supposed to lead to some outside bits then... for the window. No, this is all there is to this thing. I am actually going to be very disappointed. Like, there's windows right there. That should lead outside, right? Maybe? Though, taking a look at how the ship may be built, this might actually be interior windows that we're looking at right here. And where does this lead? Who knows? Oh, gotta reload again. God, a hole. Hey, O2 tank. Well, at the very least, if we were to mine all this out, we'd be able to take over the core and put some power into it. Get a few thrusters on it to actually move it out of the ground. We'd claim it as our own and use it as a base. I'm not sure I want to go that far though, because I think they require a lot more excavation, so we don't get caught up on any terrain anywhere. I'm not sure I'm willing to spend that much time. What is this? Oh, it's a thruster. Interesting. So upper thrusters do exist. More RCS. I wonder how much RCS was actually in this thing. I'd imagine quite a bit. Yeah, that's a lot of RCS. It's what, 6 there, probably another 6 on that layer. Probably 6 there and there as well. What, 24 RCS altogether? This thing would have been able to turn on a dime, sure. Oh wait, more over here. What is this edge? Okay, so those are thrusters going in what direction? Forwards, so it stops it from going too fast? No. Was this one also pointed down? This is pointed down. It's also powered? Nothing else on this ship is powered. Are there other things on the ship powered? Yeah, those thrusters are. It's hard to see more and more of the ship, and I'm more and more confused. Like, these up here aren't powered. Why the hell are those thrusters over there powered? What is going on with this capital vessel crash ship? What the hell was this? The weird gray tube. Oh, there's another thruster. It's not active. There's also a rock. You know, this ship, when it was full and not damaged like this, I bet it looked really cool. And I feel like I'm going to keep uncovering more and more at this rate. Because we've dug out quite a bit of an area right now. And the ship does not want to seem to end in all of the directions, like, by any means. I'm just a little weirded out why some of those thrusters, though, are active. Seems to be going downwards. Oh, not anymore. Okay, yet again we are going somewhat downwards and then we stop. What's with the ridging? Oh hey, look, a randomly activated thruster. Wait, drive? So this actually had a warp drive on it. Somewhere in here. Ah, there it is. Yeah, we got one of those as an item from a container. And boy, are they large. Wait, radiation. It's got a very large dose of radiation. Why are the radiation levels so high? Where is this ship taking me? I don't even know anymore. And what the ship is even of. It's very big. I did not think there'd be this much to it. Still not sure what the hell is going on with this radiation. That's the warp drive tank, which is empty. Too bad. Could have been free pentaxid. Okay. Where does this go? Ammo. Cargo box. This has been a weird journey through this place. Cannot say I would do this again on camera anyway. I do enjoy excavating this out and kind of like seeing it all, but God, it's a slow process. Gravity generator. That radiation still bothers me. It looks like we're getting colder and colder the further in we go. Yeah, we still have yet to find the cockpit. Actually, this might be the cockpit. Yeah, I think if the seat was still in here, it would be here. Yeah, this has got to be the edge of the front bit of the ship. It's got to be, right? So this ship does not seem to have been for combat purposes. I don't think. Oh, more fridges. Well, if we don't end up using the ship for ourselves, it isn't a bad source of material at the very least. Though this radiation is definitely bothering me. Never had to worry about radiation before. Okay, you know, this begs a question. Was this actually supposed to be an entrance point from down below? Was it? Was it really? I mean, the ramp kind of makes it feel like it should have been. But I have to wonder about that right now. So what is going on with this radiation? I'm getting spikes of like 50 right there. That was weird. And I have to question if it's actually meant to be an entrance or not because of this here. I mean, it feels like a major entrance point. You would have some blocks here protecting the RCS on the back. This would be like a walk-in. You got like a little bit of a cargo bay. On the right, you'd be able to have windows. You can see all the cargo containers. Same probably on the left. You walk through the doorway that was there. Then you would actually be in the main bit of a ship. If I can get back up here. O2 station, medic station if needed. Access to all the cargo. Same probably over here with the RCS. Oxygen up there. Probably be one over there on this side too. Guess not. Fuel tanks come around here. You got your warp drive. You got your display. Got your fridges that you'll need for food for a long journey. Got your random bit of radiation. And then the cockpit up here. Oh, and your generator and gravity generator. Or constructor and gravity generator. Yeah. So I can see how the ship got laid out. I like it. I don't know if it's worth the trouble to mine it all out and try to salvage what we can. Really don't think it is. Salvaging what we can, definitely not a bad idea. Just have to destroy that core and we call it good. As for actually mining this entire thing out, seems like a lot of work. Or very little payoff. But I'm gonna have to end off this episode here. The excavation was definitely fun. It was interesting seeing what exactly that ship held for us. And turns out not much. Not much at all. But at least we got a bit of cargo out of it. And we almost ran out of food. I was not paying attention to food. And I was not paying attention to oxygen during that entire time. We could have... care about space exploration. But yeah, that'll have to do me for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Until next time, as always, take it easy.